What you gonna do? It seems like y'all like that last one. Oh my gosh, y'all a trip. I promised y'all I was gonna tell y'all the story about me possibly trying to get recruited by Mr. You know who. We're gonna have to come up with a new name for him. I got some more stuff I wanna say. Hey, by the way, y'all comments be having me rolling. I'm really glad y'all enjoyed it. I was like, oh goddamn. I was reading some of y'all comments like, woo-hoo, where is all of this coming from? I was cooking and y'all was seasoning the hell out that little pig, throwing pink Himalaya salt. I was like, oh damn, okay. And then somebody else threw some Zatarans in that bitch. I said, oh, okay, well come on through then. Where the lemon pepper at? Throw some lemon pepper on them. Where the garlic powder? Okay, who got the onion powder? Who got the garlic and the onion powder? Can't forget that now. We need that. Y'all sprinkling that little piggy. Mr. John Cedars had a lot of people mad at him. I had no idea. I thought he was overall like a well-beloved guy. He done pissed a lot of people off. What he be doing to y'all? It sounds like y'all had some stuff pent up. Well, you know what? I'm glad you got the chance to let it out. Let's rename this guy real quick. I've been thinking about this. I need y'all to cast a vote. I promise I'm getting into the story. I got one more rant I got to do on you, Mr. Lloyd Evans, sir. See, the piggy tastes good. Now, we cooked them good, y'all. But you know what? It do taste good now. This is fine. This fine now. I'll eat this all day. But I think we need to roast that piggy just a little bit more. I didn't know you went to Thailand that many times, sir. So here's what we're going to do. I want to talk about that. Here's what we're going to do. I've narrowed it down to 2 names. Now, y'all let me know which one y'all like better. Here's number 1, Lady Boy Lloyd, or number 2, Dang-a-Lang James. Y'all pick a name. Vote for it in the comments. Maybe I should just get to the story. Yeah, I'll just get to the story. That's what they told me they wanted to anyway. So, all right. So this is what happened. I had just started making YouTube videos, and per usual, there were some XJWs who called me up. This one in particular, friendly white dude, married. A lot of people know him in the background. I'm not gonna say his name. Maybe later. I'm not gonna say his name right now. What's important is how he did it, his approach, because this is a warning for other people too, especially if you're just coming out of the organization. It's a certain trait. It's a certain thing they do when they preying on people who just come out the organization. He did all of those steps, and I had other people use the same steps on me. Almost got caught up once. But anyway, started calling me on some regular stuff. Good video. I'm well known in the XJW activism community. I think your videos are great. Yada, yada, yada. About 2 more weeks would go by, he'd do the same thing. Hey, sis, just calling you. See how you been doing? Yeah, people love your videos. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, I'm just saying how I feel, you know? So now it's starting to get a little awkward. Then he's like, you know what? I travel a lot for work. I'm gonna be in Atlanta on such and such date. 5 weeks out. I'd like to have dinner with you. I said, okay, not gonna lie. I did say okay. My knee-jerk response. Just to be nice and acquiescing. But I didn't feel right about it, and as soon as I hung up the phone, I felt it. You ain't no Jehovah Witness no more. You can't just be going out, meeting people that know you online, and having dinner with married men. Like, that sounds dumb as fuck. But I didn't say anything immediately. I just sat with it because I was questioning myself so much. Should I do it? Should I not do it? What am I worried about? Oh, I need to get out here and meet new people. Yeah, but is that how you want to do it? No, I don't know. Is it a big deal? Is this something common that people do? Or is it just a Jehovah Witness thing? Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know either. Bitch, I don't know either. Bitch, I don't know either. Call the bitch, you bitch. Sometimes that goes on in my head. Actually, that goes on in my head a lot. About 2 more weeks went by. Call me back up. Hey, we're still on for dinner, right? I told him, well, actually, I thought about it. I don't believe I'll be able to make it. Well, why is that? You're married. And I'm really not used to meeting up with people from out of town that I don't know. It's just not gonna be good for me. Let me tell you what he told me. This that cult shit. Playing with your mind. That narcissist cult shit. This little motherfucker. He said, are you sure that's just not your old Jehovah Witness thinking kicking in? He used it as if to make me feel bad or insecure. And that's when I knew I had made the right decision. If you know I'm still very sensitive to that, then you should make it easier for me to be comfortable. If you mean right by me. Do you know what I'm saying? So don't keep pressuring me and pressuring me. And you're using that to emotionally coerce me to do some shit that I just told you I'm not comfortable doing. How's that any different from Watchtower or anything else? That's a salesman pitch. That's all types of that. It's just manipulation, okay? I mean, that man was goddamn begging me practically, like, it'll be nice, you know. I don't have any bad intentions. Yeah, I've been told all that before, because I had already made that mistake. Oh, god damn it, I might as well tell y'all that. I had already went out with a married XJW. I was brand spanking. He was my first experience. The few times we talked, it was never anything suggestive, never anything. I never even felt bad or whatever. He was always very respectful, mannerable. So he offered me some lemon pepper wings one night. Yeah, I went have some lemon pepper wings. I told him, long as it's out in the open and we're in public. I meant that. That's my Jehovah Witness training. Like, you ain't gonna get me caught. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to hide. Well, I'm right here. Ain't gonna be no cozying up in no booth, touchy-lovey stuff. And we had a good conversation. And up until the end, we had a good time. He had asked if we could do it again. And I said, I just don't want to make this no habit. Like, I'm glad to meet you and thank you for the support. I reverted right back to Jehovah Witness. I was like, oh no, you want me to regularly date them? Now we're dating. It's not you hanging out with your homegirl, nigga. These are dates. And I can't take you back home. That's a waste of my time. So I thought that was the end of that. No, it wasn't. He said his wife was out of town. He wanted me to go back home with him. This the first dude now. I'm not talking about the dude from Thailand boy. And I felt so sleazy and I felt bad. And on my way home, I said, you know what? I'm never going to do that again. I don't like it. I do not entertain married men. Some of them didn't have money. I don't give a damn. So, by time so-and-so person came around, I was fresh off of that. That was probably like a couple of months after that, right? I remembered that. And I had just went through a little bit of life. No, I don't like doing that, because how would I feel if I was the wife? I know my husband is out here buying dinner for a gorgeous, entertaining ass young woman. Or somebody else. I'm just saying. Would you like that? No. I do believe in treat people the way you want to be treated. These hoes out here bragging about taking another woman's man. Is you hoes crazy? Oh, I want to sleep with him on Monday, him on Monday night, him on Tuesday morning, Tuesday night, and don't forget Wednesday, right? I want to sleep with him like Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday. Like, bitch, how many marriages is you disrupted? Girl, who hurt you? Stay your little high horny ass at home and get you some fluids. Bitch, ain't you dehydrated? I ain't talking about that right now. No. Your lips is dehydrated. You need some water, some aloe vera gel. They be bragging about sleeping with other people, men. I think that is so fucking disgusting. I do not respect women like that. I don't. And I realized that after I made my first mistake. I should have never went out with the first guy that was married. I should have never. And I've had other experiences too that were slightly different. But you get the idea. No need for me to go into that. The idea is do the right thing. So let me tie the story back up and I'm going to let y'all go, because I really do want to rant about. Don't forget to vote on what name you want. Number 1, Lady Boy Lloyd. Or number 2, Dangalang James. So he hit me with you just thinking you just have that old Jehovah's Witness thinking, and we're really going to have a good time. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Man, he hit me. Listen, he hit me with that white power. he almost got me with that one. He said, no, I'm serious. You can pick any restaurant you want. Price means nothing. And we will go. Bitch, I didn't say I was perfect. I just said I was trying. I considered. I said, oh. And that's not fair. He used his whiteness against me. No. Yes, he did. I want to say what I want to say. This is my rant. Okay? My Caucasian friends. Just hold your white pale horse. Okay? Hold up. Now, when you white and you tell a black girl, we can go wherever you want. you know he mean it because he own everything. I was like, oh, I can go back to Ruth Chris. And I was like, no. This an older white man. You got to dream big. Heifer, dream big. I'm just researching restaurants based off of the price. How much is it for a side item? It's $30 for some dry ass spinach with cheese. Okay, what's the name of this restaurant? Do they have raw oysters? Ooh. Oh, shit. They got liquor too? Oh, that's where I want to go. That's where I'm going to have a good time. I'm looking up places. I'm like, damn. He said anywhere. I'm going here. And I was in a fantasy land for like a whole day. Something just hit me while I was laying down. I remember I was a little restless. Like it was still bothering me. Because it's like, yeah, but he's married. Any moment he spends with me is a moment he's not spending at home with her. And regardless of what they going through, which ain't none of my business. All things considered, I would like to believe that she would rather have her husband home. I'm literally preventing that from even being a reality. That's not fair for her. It's not fair for me. It's really not even fair for him. So that's what had happened. And let me tell y'all why I said he was from Lloyd's camp. The first few conversations, they were very surface. It felt like I was talking to my overseer. It's kind of weird when you're a Jehovah's Witness. Especially for me, being in the South, being black. You know, my mom was single parent most of the time. And I was a pioneer at one point. And I was always comfortable with talking to the brothers. It's nothing for my school overseer to call me. And all of them brothers would be married. You see what I'm saying? Think about the training we get, y'all. Think about it. How many times did we talk to the school overseer about our part or about what we're going to do? How many times did we talk to the theocratic ministry school? Maybe we had questions about our part. Maybe the brother just called to verify we was going to be there. One of my school overseers used to do that. He would call and verify if your ass was going to show up for your talk. Because he did not want to have to get that shit. Group overseer. It didn't matter that I was a single woman. If any of the overseers needed to call me, they all had our number. They can call anytime. They had automatic access to us. Talking to him felt like that. See, when you first get out of Watchtower, you don't have an emotional place to call home. And I was just listening to that man talk like he was an elder, but then I had to remember he is not your elder. That is a man with man body parts and man needs. You are a woman who he know ain't had none of your womanly needs fulfilled in forever. Never. You gotta wake up to the real world right now. Very seldom is anything worthwhile free. Now, is this the type of woman you want to be? These are the conversations I have with myself, swear to God. He tempted me. That's okay, sir. You cannot bait me on with your riches. So that's the story, y'all. I didn't go out with him. And the reason why I knew he was with Lloyd Camp is because, well, he told me. What he said was, I'm affiliated. I know about them. I know everybody over there. I know what they do. I have direct contact. If I'm not mistaken, he told me he had talked to Lloyd not too long ago. So then he started ending the last few conversations we had. He would start ending it referring to he knows Lloyd. At one point he was like, well, where do you see your future going with making videos? I said, I'm just making videos to express myself. I don't see no future in it per se. He was like, well, what you plan on doing after the Watchtower? You know, so we would have questions like that, and I would answer him. I was like, I want to run my own business and go back to school. Like, I still have time to get a few degrees I wanted to get, because I have my bachelor's. You know what I'm saying? I already have my bachelor's of science in healthcare management. So shit, I might want to pop up and get my master's real quick. Maybe I'll go to medical school and start that adventure. Fuck the debt. I don't care. You know, so I just told him that's the type of stuff I want to do. You know, I ain't trying to necessarily do this. But he kept mentioning, like, he was trying to put that on me as like a temptation. But little did he know, I was enthralled. I didn't have no God complex about that dude. He name dropping like it's supposed to impress me. That's what pimps do. Oh, the pimps in the streets of Atlanta do that. Oh, I know this rapper. I know so-and-so. I know T.I. I know Jermaine Dupri. I know Ludacris. I don't give a fuck who you know, bitch. Well, I don't say all of that to them, because you know I may get a little crazy on these videos, but in real life, I ain't trying to challenge no nigga, no man in no real life, except for Tony. Tony, I will beat your little ass. Tony, I want my money. I want my money, bitch. You got me fucked up, boy. You got me fucked up, boy. If you make me have to come up there and take it from you, you're not gonna like it. I'm gonna make the little piggy squeal. Go snort in the corner, bitch. I told you stop playing with me. Now you a bacon sandwich. Give me my money. I want my money. You fatty McFat. Be writing my check and stop delaying. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and definitely a donation if you can. But if you don't and you can't, don't worry about it. I don't run no call. Anyway, so yeah, he kept name dropping Lloyd like I was supposed to be impressed, and I wasn't. Oh, I bet he regrets that now. He's like, fuck. I should have never told her that. Look at her running her goddamn mouth. Yes, I'm the one. I'm not a snitch. I'm not a snitch. I'm not going to directly implicate you. But I am going to share my life experience because that's all the fuck I got. Everybody else been perpetrating the fraud. I'm starting to see that now. Very disappointing, guys. Very disappointing. All I have is my real life. I can't lie, because everything I done did has been documented. That's why I never tried to be perfect. Perfect how? Perfect for who? Perfect for what? It's a big ass stage play called life, and we just trying to figure out for the first time, well, who is our fucking character? And what scene do I enter into and exit off of? For me, because of having going through my experience with the first married guy, by the time this married guy, who was affiliated with Lloyd team, so he claimed, who's to know who's telling the truth? It seemed like all of y'all be lying. It's like y'all got a genetic deficiency. Y'all just like to lie. You lie. I question it all. Maybe he didn't even know Lloyd. He just thought that was some shit that would impress me, so he said it. I don't know. Who's the fuck to know? I just went off some dumb shit he said, you see? That's when you really starting to think, because you question everything and everybody. I don't vouch for nobody based off emotion. I'ma always take a step back and look. I'm looking in when you don't think I'm looking. And no, I have not always done that in the most gracious of manner. That's why I was like, if you make a mistake, ain't nobody crucify you for no mistake. You're trying to learn. And you know what? That's a very hard way to live your life. But if you able to pull it off, you get some of the greatest rewards.